How's it going, everybody? We have yet another major PlayStation 5 update for you guys, with PlayStation Plus, I should say. And we have the full lineup of the Plus games. I went over the leak earlier today. The full lineup has rolled out, and I want to give you guys a quick heads up on that. But first of all, for PlayStation Plus Premium subscribers, a major feature is going to be dropping later this month, and that is PlayStation 5 cloud streaming. This has been in beta for a while. Hideaki Nishino, who is the Senior Vice President over at Platform Experience SIE, had an in-depth PlayStation blog post noting, since launching the all-new PlayStation Plus more than a year ago, we've seen high engagement from our fans on our offerings, from the quality titles offered in the game catalog, like Horizon Forbidden West and Sea of Stars, to new trophy features we've added to classic games like Legend of Dragoon and Siphon Filter. Today, we have more details to share about PS5 cloud streaming for PlayStation Plus Premium members. Starting this month, we will begin launching cloud streaming access for supported PS5 digital titles within the PlayStation Plus game catalog and game trials, as well as supported titles in the PS5 game library that PlayStation Plus Premium members own. Select PS5 games will be available for streaming, and we're planning to have hundreds of PS5 titles to support this new benefit. This includes top PS5 hits from the PlayStation Plus game catalog. That includes titles such as Marvel's Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima, Mortal Kombat 11, and Saints Row 4. I would imagine that there's going to be a lot more titles than that, but the fact that they're highlighting a game like Saints Row 4 makes me think that there's not going to have a lot of depth to it. Like, Saints Row 4, as good of a game as it is, I wouldn't call it this amazing title, so I think the rollout is going to be a little bit sparse going forward, but they do note they're planning on having hundreds of PS5 titles to support this new benefit, so keep that in mind. Also, game trials for PS5 games such as Hogwarts Legacy, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and the Callisto Protocol will feature these streams, and additional PS5 digital titles PlayStation Plus Premium members own that will be available for streaming, such as Resident Evil 4, Dead Island 2, Genshin Impact, Fall Guys, and Fortnite. PS5 cloud streaming is exclusively available on the PS5 console at launch. Without having to download a game, players can access PS5 game streaming with their PlayStation Plus Premium membership. Additionally, Plus Premium members will also see features available with the new PS5 streaming benefit, including downloadable content and in-game purchases will be available for PS5 game streaming. This includes DLC and add-ons similar to purchases from downloadable titles. High-quality resolution update. Now, keep in mind that while these options are going to be available, you'll need very good internet at the higher resolutions. These resolutions include 4K, 1440p, 1080p, 720p, 60 frames per second with SDR or HDR output. Enhanced audio with support for all PS5 audio capabilities, including 5.1 and 7.1, as well as Tempest 3D audio tech, and capture screenshots and record up to 3 minutes of video, which will be downloaded to your media gallery on PS5 and also available in the media gallery app on the PlayStation app. This will be a large undertaking for the team to roll out, so we plan to launch regionally through a phased approach. Here are the launch dates we're currently targeting. Japan, that will be October 17th. Europe, October the 23rd. And in North America, October the 30th. This is with PlayStation Plus Premium. Remember that Premium is not available in every region. In other regions, it is called PlayStation Plus Direct, so it's not going to be available everywhere, but a feature that, cloud streaming is something that I don't know how many people really are excited about and are able to even utilize. Like, it'd be one thing if people would utilize it, but the ability to utilize it is going to be limited based on your internet connection and everything like that. And with gaming, especially depending on the games you play, even the little bit, the tiniest bit of latency issues causes like a huge disruption in your experience. So hopefully you guys are abundantly aware of that unless you have top tier internet, it's not really going to be feasible for a lot of you guys to play games at a high level. I mean, like PlayStation Portal, you're talking about locally streaming your games, and that doesn't have a lot of people excited. With this, you're talking about, streaming big games directly to your PS5. So just keep that in mind. It would be nice if they could integrate the cloud streaming to the PlayStation Portal as well. I think that would be very effective and something that people would like to utilize, but at this point, that will not be happening. And I couldn't even imagine if you tried to stream your PS5, streaming the game through PlayStation Plus Premium to your PlayStation Portal. That just sounds like absolute nonsense, and doesn't sound like a great idea to do that either. And I don't even know if that would be possible. But lastly, I do want to note that the PlayStation Plus game catalog lineup for the month of October has been fully revealed. So it had all the games that we talked about: Gotham Knights, Disco Elysium, the Dark Pictures Anthology, Alien Isolation, Dead Island Definitive Edition, which is on Plus Extra and not Plus Premium, Outlast 2, Elite Dangerous, Far Changing Tides, and then Gungrave Gore. Eldest Souls is also available. I don't believe we mentioned that. And then Roki is available as well. So 2 additional titles on top of the Plus Extra game catalog we covered. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie, like, this month ain't doing that much for me. Like, I don't think this month is that great, and given the price hike, man, this is pretty darn weak. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think this is pretty damn weak given the price increase, and yes, Gotham Knights is a nice addition given that it did come out in fall of 2022, and I didn't even hate the game as much as a lot of other people. I did find it, obviously at a level below the Arkham titles, and that's the general comparison that people are gonna make, but that is a game that's going pretty cheap these days, like sub 20 bucks, and a physical copy, you could probably find it really, really cheap. Disco Elysium is great, but that's just the game that's not going to be for everyone, as is the case with Dark Pictures Anthology. Alien Isolation is a nice addition, a game that can be found for sub 5 bucks. Dead Island 1, Outlast 2, Elite Dangerous, like, I don't know, not a lot of marquee titles in this lineup, which isn't necessarily bad. Like, you guys know me, I talk up Disco Elysium all the time, but yeah, I think it's one of the weaker Plus Extra lineups, to say the least. Now, PlayStation Plus Premium will be getting a bevy of PSP titles, including a Tekken 6, a Soul Calibur Broken Destiny, and Ape Escape Academy. So those were all, I believe, leaked via, like, ESRB ratings boards, so that was stuff we were expecting. Like, Tekken 6, I don't know how many people are gonna really dig the PSP version being available through Plus Premium. Soul Calibur Broken Destiny was only available on the PSP, so that's a fine addition. Then Ape Escape Academy, a decent little addition there. And then you have IQ Final, the sequel to IQ Intelligent Cube on the original PlayStation, includes brain-bustling modes like 100 Attack, IQ Final, Survival, and navigate each stage carefully to avoid being crushed by the rotating block. So, a lot of titles being rolled out into PlayStation Plus Extra. Honestly, I think this is one of the weaker months as far as its offerings go. I was hoping that once we got the full lineup, it would be rounded out by a couple of nice little titles that would really add some value, but I mean, if you're not interested in Gotham Knights or Disco Elysium, I feel like this month is really, really bare bones. And again, it would be one thing if the price was still the same, but I think when you factor in the egregious price increase with the lackluster updates, no day one releases as well, pretty darn mid, all things considered. But that'll do it for me. Again, PS5 Cloud streaming coming to PS Plus later this month, and the full lineup for Plus has been revealed. Again, that's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.